You think City are going to beat Arsenal twice? They haven't lost at the Emirates, you know.
Don't matter.
Why do you think City are going to beat
He said this
Arsenal?
about United coming to the Emirates too.
City is just a solid.
He was like, I just can't see anyone beating us right now. Check the scores before you come with your reckless talk. Go check. Sending corn, banter my team, I will banter yours. For the win, taking no L's, we don't do draws. Don't press pause, keep your ears peeled when Tessie talks.
UNITD, United are the team for me. With a knick-knack, paddy-whack, give a rug a round. Man City gonna get the points postponed. Yes, people! What is going on in the building? As I told you last week, we are going to Wembley. Yo, Capo, you coming Wembley, blood?
Definitely,
Man.
Live,
we're going Wembley, man.
Live still, but
Tez Talks on tour, man. We're going Wembley. Trust me, people.
Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
You on about, bro? You coming with us the same way how you want me at this title parade if you win that. It's the same way you're coming Wembley. Yeah, bro. We made a deal still, but I just told him if Arsenal do win the league and they lift that trophy, yeah, I'll be there, but I won't be there. Yeah, understand?
I'll get you a scarf, man.
Fuck! I'll burn that in front of the troops and them, man, bro.
I'll get you a scarf,
fam.
man.
But yeah, guys, how was your weekend, Capo? How was your weekend, man? Tell the people how your weekend was.
nice, man. Chilled, dope,
That's it. That's it.
Just chill,
How was
man.
your weekend?
Just calm.
It started off a bit shit, but by the time Monday came, I was happy.
Why was you
me?
happy? Why did y'all so happy about?
Well, City didn't close the gap, They dropped points too, so it's a pointless week.
For you, it was a brilliant week for me. I tell you why. Everybody lost that needed to lose or drop points. Every single one of them. That was brilliant. It's a brilliant weekend. That red card, that referee tried to do man,
Red card all day.
No
Red
chance.
card all day,
No
Red
chance.
card all
No
day.
I don't see how
chance.
man are
You
arguing.
think you can put your hands around man's neck?
His
and
hands was not around his neck,
there's
bro.
literally a
Where
picture.
was his
It
hand?
was holding it. It was holding the collars.
Holding the colours.
It wasn't around
What
his
is-
neck. It wasn't. It was
Is he
holding the
dressing his
collars.
youth for school, bro?
Yeah, that's what it was doing.
You chat shit, bro.
Dressing it. Not Tom. What's his name? Chris Hughes. Will
Hughes.
Will Hughes for school. That's a joke thing, bro.
Nah,
That's a joke
Casemiro
thing.
tried to do the
You're
whole.
a legend.
Man tried to do the Homer Simpson joke on him,
Barked by the scruff of his neck.
Even your legend said, "Yo, nah, that wasn't a red card.
It's a red card, bro.
That's not a red card."
You can't put your hand. Bro, Jack did it last season. Don't remember.
Yeah, and I've seen Kane do it as well.
Exactly,
I've
fam.
seen Kane do it as well. I
You
get
can't
no
put your
red
hands
card.
around man's neck and not expect to get sent off.
So who? All right, let me ask you a question. Whose was worse, Ayu's or Casemiro's?
What did you do?
He done the exact same thing to Fred.
I didn't see
And
that.
dashed him. And dashed him
I
as
didn't
well.
see that.
Yeah, the
I
VAR
see
don't want.
Casemiro.
The VAR don't want to show you that one though. They don't
You
wanna
win
show
some, you
that one.
lose some, man.
Nah, we've been getting a lot of bad decisions against us recently.
And you've had some good ones too.
Nah, we've only had one. This season, we've only had one. Since that offside against Man City, the refs have been horrible towards us. But I'm not going to use that as an
You've
excuse.
only had one. I
Yeah.
can
What's
think
our
of
one
more
with the
than
penalty?
This season?
Yeah.
Go on. Go on. The
I can
floor's
think
yours.
of. Well, for starters, the offside, Rashford.
Yeah.
Secondly, Martinelli's fine goal against you at Old Trafford. But
That
VAR
wasn't
ruled it
this
back.
season.
That was this season?
Ericsson.
That was this season. Of course it's this. When did you sign Ericsson,
That was
bro?
a foul, bro. What are you
was that
talking
foul?
about, man?
Bro,
That was
Eriksen
a foul, bro.
was dilly-dallying on the ball.
Nah.
Martin Odegaard took the ball.
Is this what man
That
are
wasn't
doing?
that wasn't a foul.
Okay, I need a third one. That one is debatable. I need another one. Because you can think of many.
Say stop.
Yeah, man, I'm stuck, man.
This is what I'm saying
But
about
you said
these,
only
man.
one.
There is
If I-
only one. The second
Bro,
one.
If I had to go and look again, I'd definitely find another one, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking
Definitely.
about on the spot. You ain't finding nothing.
On the
man. That's
spot,
a joke
'cause I don't
thing.
care about
that's
your team,
That's
bro.
a joke thing. You better care. Care about us, bro. We're relevant. We're relevant, especially to you, man. You get it?
Why?
What do you mean, why, bro?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
Yeah, 5 points off.
Why are you relevant?
Nah, It's 8.
No, tell me why you're relevant. Explain to me why you're relevant.
Because we're in the conversation, fam.
Oh, so you're in the title race?
For one.
So are you in the title race then?
That's what he wanted to get out
Are
of
you
me.
in the title race?
That's what he wanted to get out of me, you know?
How are you relevant?
What do you mean, how are we relevant?
Tell me.
What was it?
Tell the people.
Between our two teams this season, what is the scores?
1-1.
Exactly. So how are we not relevant? What? The only thing that you've got on us right now is that you're top of the table. That is the only thing this season. We play football like you do. Since the World Cup, actually, we've actually taken more points than you have since the World Cup restart. We are relevant, bro. And all these titles,
Did the season start after the World Cup?
No, I didn't. From the whole season, how are we in the position? How are we in the position that we are in if we're not relevant? You got man talking about title race and all these things.
Exactly.
Bro. If you get me, if you want me to say we're in the title race, we're in the title race, bro.
Clap him in.
You happy now?
Clap him in.
I said we was in the I said we was in the title race too.
No, you did not, bro.
The videos are there. The videos are there. I said
Where's the videos? Show me these videos.
We was in the title race. I said we was in the title race. I said, yo, I personally don't think we're in the title race, but when you look at it, we are there, bro. We beat Palace. We beat Arsenal.
Now, personally, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I think we can get second place. But us getting second place means you in the league. I said that, bro.
Nah.
I don't think it's that cut and dry.
Nah, it is.
It's not.
Nah,
you're
not that far off us, bro. For the amount of games there is to play,
you have a game. You have a game in hand. The only thing that works in our favour is the only thing that works in our favour is you and City have to play each other twice. But I can't see both those games being a draw. Both those games are a draw, and we pick up points on that weekend.
I see City winning both, bro.
Nah, I don't know about that. After yesterday, I don't know about all that. I really don't know about that. You think City are gonna beat Arsenal twice? They haven't lost at the Emirates, you know.
Don't matter.
Why do you think City are gonna beat?
He said this
Arsenal.
about United coming to the Emirates too.
City are just a side.
He was like, I just can't see anyone beating us right now. That's what you said. And you come to the Emirates.
Man City lose a 1-0 to Tottenham and think like that changes anything to City, fam. They still basically don't lose though. How much times have they lost this season? Nah, I know that, but
they've lost one less game than us.
They've
lost one less game than us.
They've lost what, 4 games?
Yeah.
There you go. Would you have confidence against us against Arsenal?
Who?
If we played them again?
United, Arsenal. Would you have confidence?
If we played them again? Yeah, of course I would.
At the Emirates?
Why not with City? Same thing? So if you would with us,
we played you with a weekend team. We played you with a weekend team.
All our records are the same right now, bro. All our records are the same.
Why would I not have confidence going back to the
on
Emirates
paper,
again?
I think Man City's got a better team, so I put Man City
with a
on top.
weekend team.
You lost?
Just by the skin of our teeth, bro.
You lost, though?
I hear that. We did lose. We did lose. That doesn't mean I wouldn't happily go back to the Emirates with Martial, Casemiro, and the lot in the team and think we could take points from you. The fuck, bro? Get the fuck out of here. You man weren't that scary. Man think this is. What the man think this is? The same guy that was talking about game of the season, you know. Get the fuck out of here.
You lost? We won.
Yeah, you won.
The game of the season, we won.
You won. Fair play to you, bro.
Yeah.
But when you
I said we would win.
Add context to it.
You win at Old Trafford, we win at Emirates, innit? That's just how it goes.
We'll go again next season.
Yeah, man. You said this last season too.
Yeah, we did, and it was the same thing. 1-1. So how are we not? How are we not relevant? Going back to my original point.
If this is what happens every year for how long now?
No.
When's the last time you beat us in the league at the Emirates?
Think 3 seasons ago.
Who was the manager then?
Ollie.
Ollie never beat Arteta?
No, it weren't Ollie. I think the last person might have been Jose still.
It had to have been Jose.
Was it Jose?
Because it weren't Ollie.
Nah, it could have been.
Must have been LBG, bro.
Nah. It was Jose. It was Jose. Yeah, it was Jose.
Exactly. So what then?
So make it what? 4 seasons ago? But that's not that long. You're talking like it's been half a decade, over a decade, bro.
But I'm just saying, in recent history, we beat you at our place. You beat us at your place.
Yeah.
That's why I'm never confident going to Old Trafford, because I know what it's gonna be. It's no down on my team. I'm just saying I know you at Old Trafford is a tougher game than having you at the Emirates.
Yo, I just want to go back to the Emirates again with a fully strength team, you know, car. If man are winning the game by the skin of their teeth when we got Scott McTominay in the midfield and Weghorst up front. Boy, sir. I'd love to see what happens when Big Cassé is in that midfield and Cripple Marshall's up top, blood. Trust me. But that's enough of that.
Excuses, man.
It's not excuses.
Excuses,
it's
man.
not excuses. I didn't make an excuse.
Man.
Where's the excuse?
You said you only lost because you had a weekend team?
I didn't say that. Did those
That's
words
what
just
you
come
basically
in?
what you're saying.
No, it's not.
That's
Don't
what
put
you're
words in my mouth.
insinuating, sir.
Don't put words
That is
into
what you
my
are
mouth.
insinuating,
What I'm
sir.
insinuating
You're
is
rubbing
the
your
goals.
hands, saying, to go there with Casemiro and Martial. Insinuating there'll be a different outcome.
There definitely will. You don't think there'll be a different outcome?
Nope.
Wow. If you're calling, if you're calling that game of the season and we was weak, then boy, sir, a different outcome must commence. But we will see. This is how you know. This is how you know. This is how you know. You see that Arsenal. You see that Arsenal United era. This is how you know it's coming. Though you got me and Keens beefing over games and shit. You get me? You never had that with Liverpool and City. I tell you that much. But that's enough of that. Right, guys. Guess what? There's no tweet of the week this week because blood. Fuck the tweet of the week this week, bro. Like I said, I got this segment here. Tezzy's got a lot of stuff to get off his chest.
No things are going on right now.
It's just mad. I keep telling you that, I keep telling you. You see, when you support Manchester United, yeah, especially since Sir Alex Ferguson has retired, you just don't get no peace. When we're shit, rightly so, we get bantered in the media and all these things and all of that. They're on top of us. But even when we're good, we get no peace. If it's not Ronaldo keeping off his fuckery, we've got fucking people going to the papers and leaking shit. If it's not that, we got referees trying to sabotage us and shit and give us dodgy decisions and send off our best players and all these things. And if it ain't that, we got fucking...
Get the violins out, man.
We got Mason Greenwood just popping up and all these things, you get me? So you just get no peace. You get no peace as a United fan. But do you know what I want to talk about, though? I did tweet, ironically, there's no tweet of the week, but I did tweet it earlier. I'm saying, you look at the top three in the Premier League this season, yeah? Arsenal sit comfortably in first. Man City are hanging on to second with a thread. And then you got Manchester United right behind them.
Was it 1 point behind them?
3, but we got a game on Wednesday.
Midweek?
We could be level. And... all these pundits and the media and all the fans and everybody wants to talk about is how bad Manchester City are doing. Why are we talking about how bad Manchester City are doing? Are they really doing that bad? They just added a 25 Premier League goal player to their team, bro. If you ask me, they ain't doing that bad, but nobody seems to want to be talking about what Arteta's doing over down in London.
Goals already is crazy.
This is what I'm saying. Even he's getting sucked in, bro. Fuck Haaland and his goals, bro. It doesn't matter about his goals, fam. You got friggin' Arteta doing his thing down in South London. Is it North London, yeah. And then you got...
North is red.
You got friggin' my boys over on the red side of Manchester doing their thing.
Red.
The best rivalry in the Premier League in terms of Man United and Arsenal are doing very well this season. And all the media wants to talk about is Klopp and Liverpool, how well Newcastle
Liverpool's
are doing.
blue.
Eddie Howe's doing a great job. Pep Guardiola's lost his mind. Where's man's credit, bruv? Fuck's sake.
So you just want to be patted on the back right now?
I'm sick. We don't get it, bro. We deserve it and we don't get it, fam. You don't think that
Most
Man United.
bro. Comes in stripes.
I hear that, but bro, we deserve some credit.
With the territory, man. People love to see
let
us
me ask
do
you
bad.
another question then. Rivalry aside, why Arsenal getting no credit? They're not the most hated. By who?
Man said, why up? Wait. Who's had the manager of the season? Like what? Is it like
3 times?
You know that's voted for by fans, isn't it?
Don't care.
What do you mean, don't
That's
care?
cleanage, bro. Who else are you talking about?
No, but he's talking about in the media. We're not getting
They're not getting no credit,
There's
bro.
no credit from Man United. There's credit from...
At the start of the season.
Simple answer is...
Rather than look at it, we're doing good and United are on the rise. They want to talk about Liverpool's downfall and Man City's downfall.
Let me talk from a media standpoint. What I feel like the media standpoint is, yeah. You've had Liverpool and Man City dominating for how long now? Remember, this is a new era, This is their era right now. Shot's supposed to be, yeah. They've fell off hard this season. Man City hasn't fell off. I don't know why man keeps saying that. Man City have not fell off. Arsenal are just doing the mad thing. Liverpool have fell off so hard, you can't not speak about it, bro. They've gone from winning to way down there in, what are they now, bro?
I don't know, I think they're 10th or something.
Bro, 10th, you know, like, do you know how hard that fall off is, bro? That would call for most managers to get sacked. But obviously, Klopp's Klopp, so he's not getting sacked right now. But that's why the media's on it, fam. They're going to pick the controversy out. Of course, it sells.
You got to look at it this way, and this is in all walks of life. People just love fuckery.
Controversy sells, bro.
The negative stuff is always going to be more appealing than the positive stuff.
Even if I was Arsenal, I wouldn't expect to be. I'd expect a little mention here and there, obviously, because you're first. So man have said it in the press, Arsenal are first. But I don't expect a whole flipping like media to go on a rant about it for the next week.
And whenever they are talking about Arsenal, it's can Arsenal hold on? Can Arsenal?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Are the wheels falling off?
They've got to make all that stuff gripping enough for man to get reeled in. You know what I'm trying to say? So even if you do talk about the good shit, you gotta give it a little spin, like, but can they hold on to it? Meanwhile, in other news, Liverpool are in 10th, back to the fuckery. It sells, bro. And it definitely does, because you log into Twitter, that's all you see right now as well.
I think, man, I just giving the media and all these people an easy ride.
That's just how the media are, though. It's not an easy ride. I'm just telling you how it is. Like,
Arsenal have been at the top since the start of the season up until now, yeah, and they're still talking about Jesus. The fuck you talking about Jesus for? What's Jesus got to do anything? He's injured.
Marquee signing this season.
So what, bruv?
That what I'm just saying. From media standpoint, that's why they're speaking about him.
For what, bro? What can you say about Jesus?
The spotlight's on him,
it's not like he's playing and he's shit. The man's injured, bro. The fuck are you talking about an injured player for? When the team's just doing their thing. When it comes to United, they're talking about Maguire not playing. So what, bro? Who gives a shit if Maguire's not playing, bro? Are we losing? We're not losing. We're in the best position that we've been in since Ollie finished second. And man are talking about Maguire not playing.
Like the wheel,
Maguire had a good World Cup, and man said, "Oh yes, see, this is what happens. This is how you play. This is how you need to utilize Maguire. This, that, rare, tear. Watch, he's gonna come. He's gonna go back, and surely Ten Hag has to fit him in the team." No, he didn't. Martinez lost a bit of fitness. You know what the gaffer did? He played Luke Shaw there. You are not part of my plans, and playing Luke Shaw there didn't risk anything. Man, I've taken the most points from the Premier League since the fucking restart.
That was a low blow, that was. That was a low blow.
It weren't a low, it's not part of my plans.
Nah, but I would have went. You would have had to release me in January, bro.
I went to the press.
You would have had to release me in January. I'd be on the phone to Piers Morgan, like, Piers.
Piers is taking that call as well, you know, trust me.
Yeah, of course.
Anything for a story, man.
100%. But this is what I'm trying to say, bro, that they're not giving man the credit they deserve. They're talking about Fulham. I'm seeing Fulham and friggin'... Who else is it? Brentford get more plaudits than Man United and Arsenal, fam. That's not right, bro.
Because it's Fulham, though. You still got to understand that, fam.
I understand that.
Yeah, Fulham should not be doing what they're doing, bro.
Nah, they shouldn't.
All right, then, so why would you not speak about them? There's bigger stories than a team that's been there before than a team that's not, bro. That's what you need to realise in media, fam. What sells, bro? Arsenal being at the top, they've been at the top the whole season. Why are we talking about them in week 35 when they've been since week 1?
Because right now
it's boring. Everyone knows where they are.
Yeah, but
the gap's crazy.
We should be saying, yo, it's not that crazy. It's only 5 points.
It's enough to know. If it's enough for everyone to know, don't worry. Arsenal is still top. You get me?
With a game in hand.
You get me? With a game in hand. But meanwhile, Fulham are on a mad thing because they should not be doing what they're doing right now. So I understand why the media would be gassing Fulham right now. That makes complete sense.
No, I'm not saying don't gas Fulham, but you shouldn't be overlooking what man are doing. Like, as man said, the negativity.
He just wants a gold star, people, man.
It's just
someone comment a gold star on one of his tweets.
It's not about gold star, fam. Man are doing well and man are still trying to put out negatives.
At the same time, I feel like there was a point in the season where if the media was getting onto Man U, but highlighting how good Man United is doing, saying, they're in a title race, you wouldn't have liked that. You would have been like,
why are they trying to put pressure
onto Man United?
You don't even like to say it himself?
You get me?
Nah,
so you can't have it both ways.
I'm not having it both ways. How, bro?
Because you want them to gas about your team, but you want them to do it yourself.
No, I don't want them to. You know what I want them to do? What I want them to do
is praise you.
Admits. First of all, Carragher needs to apologise to my centre back.
Why would Carragher do that, bro?
What do you mean? Why would he do that, fam? Because he was wrong. The same way how man chat shit in life, you're supposed to be able to admit when you're wrong.
Yeah, but life's just roundabouts, bro. Like shit comes and goes, bro. So at that time, he was probably right. And now he's come round to a point where he's wrong. But he's not going to go back to when he was wrong and talk about, I was wrong, even though right now he's playing completely different. It's two different times, bro. If you hear him speak about him now, he might speak about him in a different light.
Nah, he don't speak about him. He can't speak about him. What can he say? He can't speak about him.
But at the time he said it was wrong.
Yes, of course it was wrong, bro. The man played one game.
But like,
you base an opinion off one game. No, you actually weren't shit. The game where he was talking shit was when we lost 2-1 to Brighton.
Rightly so.
How is that rightly so, bro?
We lost, bro.
So what does that mean? So because we lost, that means the player can't play in the Premier League.
I'm just saying, innit? If he's talking on a game where we lost, safe, it's whatever. No. Would he say the same thing if we won? Probably not. But it's just life, innit?
Nah, because we've won how many odd games since then. Even the job that the managers are doing, fam, they're doing good jobs and they ain't getting praised. The fans are doing what the fans are supposed to do, but man need to just stop like trying to overlook what man are doing, cause it's not like they're not talking about man. They're not talking about man how they should be talking about man, but they're highlighting, still trying to force negatives. Man are forcing negatives so badly. Man are saying it's Anthony's fault why Casemiro got the red card. The fuck are you talking about? Arsenal haven't played anybody. It's only a matter of time before the drop off. Like, just don't say anything. My point is, don't say anything. Man should be getting the credit we deserve because watch. You see when Chelsea start picking up, you watch how the media go on, bro. If Potter goes on a 5-game bounce, man will be talking about, it's got the team doing what they're supposed to be doing, the signings have paid off. Man know how it goes, bro.
Who's saying this, by the way? Like, when you say media, who's the media?
Every single one of them. Sky Sports, BT Sports, TalkShit Sports. you want me to go on? All the papers as well, bro. The pundits.
I can't see papers saying some of the things you're saying they're saying, fam. I'm seeing tweets. That's what I'm seeing.
Bro, there's a clip come out today where I don't even know what Donny's name is from. It was on TalkSport. My man said, yo, the reason as to why Casemiro got the red card is because Anthony... Nah, it wasn't Gabby. You think I paid that geezer any mind, bro?
I like Gabby, bro.
Yeah, of course you do.
You like him?
He's funny, bro. Nah, some of the things he says, says it.
Not some.
Nah, a lot of what he says is true. Like, a lot of the stuff he says is fucking... He's just trying to get a reaction, innit?
Yeah,
he was mad to call her.
You know what, yeah? What's his name? Deeney. Troy Deeney kind of exposed what's going on over there still. I don't know if man seen that clip where he was on Ben Foster's show and he was just like, yo, I kind of had to remove myself from them car. There's a little section of people, ex-footballers that are kind of being pushed to say things just for clickbait, and that's what they was trying to get me to do, and I'm not on that, you get me? I kind of moved away from that, and he goes on to say it was roughly around the time where he was defending Paul Pogba, so man,
he stuck up for Pogba,
yeah, so he's saying since then, he's just kind of moved himself away from TalkSport car. They just get a lot of ex-footballers to say shit for clickbait, and to be fair, some of them that say certain things, like, I have to think, like, you can't genuinely believe what you're saying because what you're saying is absolute bullshit. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know.
Like it has to Gabby, you feel like right now he's got more fans than he ever did.
Yeah. 100%. When you look at the people...
just doing it at this point, it's just an autopilot to just...
Yeah, when you look at the ones that are on there that are talking shit, it's just like, friggin' hell. You got
it's not even fans, because I would have had fans, but my point is, when you're on a podcast...
I know what you mean.
At that point, like... When you play football, you got like, let's say he's got like 100,000 fucking followers on Instagram. That's 100,000 fans. If he scores a goal next game, he's gonna have people saying congratulations, whatever. On a podcast, now you've got engagement. People are actually speaking to him now. It's different from being a fan of a footballer. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I feel like part of it can be clout as well. So he's probably looked at it and seen like bare man engaging with him on Twitter, Insta.
Nah, I don't think a lot of them care about that shit.
Nah, but I reckon I just mean like for him personally, I feel like his phone's blowing up more than when he was a baller.
When you deep it, when you look at the ones that are on there that are saying some controversial shit, whether they believe it, whether it's for clickbait,
I think it's probably exactly what Dean is saying. Like they're giving a remit, if you like, of things they need to do, and like they basically want to rattle people, innit? A lot of it is getting people to call up angry and make good fucking YouTube. You get me?
Man should start clickbaiting still. Like, me personally, I think Mason Mount is the best midfielder in the world. Now man can clip that and go on like I said it in the episode. But make sure man do it though. Clip it, put that
Kyle Saka
just gonna prove to man.
Is five times the player Mbappe is.
Ever. Or like whatever be as well though.
And that's a fact.
Man, they're gonna go viral and then they're gonna watch the whole thing and think, man, I'm fucking about the whole time.
Gracious me. This is what it's come to. But now, man, you lot get in the products, comments, get in the comments. Fucking hell. You can tell I'm heated. Let us know what you think. Do you think Eric Ten Hag and Arteta deserve more credit than what they are getting from the media? Or do you think, nah, Tez is just talking shit. You just having a little moment.
But at the same time, we ain't won nothing yet, fam.
At the end of the day.
We ain't won nothing.
At the end of the day, we ain't won nothing.
You get me? When we get over the line, then I want my credit, innit? I want my credit.
Yeah, nice facts.
When we get over the line.
See, that's a good point because let's say they won the league now and they're still like, was it a fluke?
See,
now the bullshitting.
You get me?
You get me? Now they're on some fuckery, you get me? If they win, give them their flowers and go about your day until like next season starts and then you can start your fuckery.
Sure, see, come the end of the month and Manchester United get over the line, yeah. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, it's only the Carabao Cup, you know. Because you see, the minute I hear that from the media, I'm just going to clip up all them dickheads that was saying, oh, it's the catalyst for Pep Guardiola. Come on, you got to take every trophy serious because you know what's coming. But that's my rant over.
Check the scores before you come with your reckless talk. Go check. Sending corn back to my team and we banter yours. For the win, taking no L's, we don't do draws. Don't press pause, keep your ears peeled when Tessie talks.